Apa sih, Des? Malu ibu nonton, ah. Aduh, Des. Des. Gimana sih, Des? Kan udah latihan. Tuh lihat, malu sama penonton. Ini jadinya ngebukanya pakai bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris?
Tadi udah tahu pakai kayak
Udah, pakai bahasa Inggris aja.
kok aku neutral. Kembali. Selamat
to the show!
Will?
No, Deska?
Yes. Wait.
No, I'll just because
I'm speak first. Listen. I to prepare.
I'll
Yes.
just do it.
Open the show. Okay. Open the show. I'm sorry.
Maaf, Deska. I can do the start, but can you please translate the rest? Silakan. Saya bentar. Hello, Bali. Om Swastiastu. Keren. Perkenalkan, nama saya Will. Saya orang Australia dari Melbourne, bukan Sydney. I'll speak in English now, and my friend Deska will translate into bahasa Indonesia.
Will, ya jadi gini, Will ini akan berbicara bahasa Inggris dan dia meminta aku untuk menerjemahkan kepada kawan-kawan.
Welcome to Cahaya Memintas Malam, the light within a night.
Selamat datang di pertunjukan Cahaya Memintas Malam, The Light Within the Night.
Our show will be performed in two languages, Bahasa Indonesia and English.
Mungkin ini salam dari Will kepada kita semua, kepada para penonton. Sebenarnya saya nggak ngerti apa yang Will bilang karena dia ini aksennya agak-agak aneh. Cuman yang pasti gimana kalau kita semua senyum aja kepada Will dan pura-pura mengerti apa yang Will katakan.
The screen behind me will translate everything said in English so you can understand the entire show.
Ya, Will ini akan pentas sekarang. Tapi kayaknya selepas pentas dia akan tetap tinggal di Indonesia dan akan beli rokok setiap hari sebanyak mungkin karena rokok di Indonesia itu lebih murah daripada di Australia dan menikah dengan janda Indonesia.
Maori, what did Deska say?
She just said that you're so handsome, gorgeous, nice man, gorgeous.
Gantang, saya gantang. Terima kasih, Deska.
Sama-sama, Will, kamu ganteng. Tapi Will, aku harus siap-siap karena harus mulai pertunjukan. Kamu buka aja acaranya sendiri, oke? Lanjutkan sendiri.
Yeah, I'll begin to.
Iya.
So early on when we were developing this play, we had to come up with some things that we thought about Indonesia. And I said something about Komodo dragons because I couldn't think of anything else to say. Of course, I know more about Indonesia now. For instance, I doubt where I'll actually see a Komodo dragon since I actually live miles away from Bandung.
And I said colonialism.
Colonialism?
Yeah, the Dutch and Gracie was trying to do the Balinese dance.
My first thought was about Aussies behaving badly. Aussies in bintang singlets.
Tropical jungles, beaches with crystal clear water.
Extremism, but also hospitality. I'm really looking forward to trying all the food.
I think I'll sweat a lot.
Are the other girls bringing short shorts?
Drugs.
Bugs.
Stomach bugs.
Not a fan of bugs.
Mosquitoes hate me.
I'm quite partial to a stomach bug.
I hate mosquitoes.
Are there laws against bringing over a slab of insect repellent?
The death penalty.
The execution of Andrew Chan and Myron Sukumaran.
Surfing.
Palm trees.
Tourism. Should I bring my laptop? No, maybe I should be more there than there.
Did I mention Komodo dragon?
There's tension between our governments. There's security issues. There's extremism.
It does seem wrong, but I can't even name one Indonesian actor or artist.
I'm just paranoid about security stuff.
I'm gonna miss the Melbourne summer.
My bed.
The music festival season.
My bike. It's custom made, double reinforced tyres so you never get a puncture. It's firm, but it resists the road and like the imperfections in the road.
Yeah, I'm going to miss riding my scooter down an empty street.
Understanding what people in the streets are saying.
Fitzroy swimming pool.
Actually, I hardly know anything about Indonesia at all.
Watching cricket with my mates.
My blender.
It's got this seat that moves slightly back and forth as you're riding it, so you're just with the bike. You're not resisting the bike like you might with a regular seat. You're going back and forth.
I'm going to miss my mates.
My mattress.
I'm going to be working hard, so I need to be emotionally relaxed and aware.
It's got completely straight bars, slightly bent, and they're stainless steel, so they gleam with sun that reflects into your eyes a little bit.
I've never even seen an Indonesian film. I did read an Indonesian book once, but I can't pronounce the writer's name.
Cultural sensitivity. I need to remember to pack my cultural sensitivity. After all, we're going to be in Indonesia for 5 weeks.
I like to party, and I'm definitely going to party whenever I can.
I hope I don't kill Will.
Bunga-bunga layu, kupu-kupu menyerbu menyelimuti kota.
Kami ingin bunga-bunga bermekaran, Jamaru. Kami hanya ingin cahaya agar padi bisa tumbuh, Jamaru.
We need to see a way out of this.
Ini karena kebencian kami, Jamaru. Kami menggantungmu di alun-alun.
And now a dark cloud hangs over us.
Dan kini kami mengerti, Jamaru. Ini adalah orang-orang yang tak berbelas kasih. Yang terdorong oleh Kanjeng Dahlam yang tak berbelas kasih pula. Dan kami telah selalu percaya pada Kanjeng Dahlam.
Seperti lebah yang terbang tak karuan, menuduhmu tanpa bukti.
Kamilah yang salah, Jamaru. Dan sekarang kami hanya tinggal menunggu apa yang akan terjadi pada kota kami.
Bagaimana ini bisa bertahan?
How can we survive? Kami menunggumu hanya karena kau orang asing, Jamaru. Apakah keberadaanmu dan apa yang akan kau perbuat sebagai orang asing telah menjadi ketakutan bagi kami, Jamaru? Dan apakah perbedaan di antara kita telah membutakan keadilan?
Were we scared of who you are or who you might be? Did we let your differences cloud our judgment?
Kami perlakukanmu seperti orang asing, di mana seharusnya kami memberimu perlindungan dan menyambutmu di kota kami.
We treated you like an outsider when we should have given you shelter and welcomed you to our town. Kini kami tahu, kamu tidak bersalah. Kutukanmu telah membekukan kota Jamaru. Seperti aroma wangi yang menyeruak di langit.
kawanan burung dan kupu-kupu yang pergi ke arah sana. Kini kami tahu, Jamarun.
Masihkah ada harapan?
Can we take back the injustice that we've caused you?
Sekarang kami merasakan apa yang kau rasakan, Jamarun. Sebagaimana kekeringan merenggut panganmu dan angin bertiup menebarkan debu.
Dan kini segalanya hanya gelap, layu, dan mati bersama kota ini.
Maafkan kami, Jamarun.
We are sorry, Jamarun.
Kami telah melakukan kesalahan besar, Jamarun.
We were wrong, Jamarun.
Akankah kita hidup dalam kegelapan?
Will we always live in darkness? Bisakah kami terlepas dari malam yang tak berujung ini?
Can we ever escape this endless night?
Bisakah kita terlepas dari kegelapan yang tak ada akhirnya ini? Masihkah ada harapan?
Inilah nasib seorang buruh tani. Di musim kemarau seperti ini tak ada yang bisa kulakukan. Keahlianku hanya mencangkul. Lagi pula, aku juga cuma punya cangkul. 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 Nah, gitu dong. Mana sih?
Apa?
Kira-kira udah berapa lama kamu nggak aku pakai?
Ih, dipakai apa ya?
Pakai itu biasa.
Dipakai biasa yang mana?
Itu pakai nyangkul. Nyangkul sawah.
Oh, nyangkul sawah. Kirain teh nyangkul yang lain. Itu mah udah lama banget atuh. Si aku teh nggak dipakai nyangkul sawah.
Lama banget ya.
Long time no see.
Kasihan kamu, Kul. Aku jadi inget waktu pertama aku beli kamu. Jadi dulu itu istriku marah besar. Aku hebat sama istriku. Gara-gara aku beli kamu itu pakai tabungan istriku.
Aduh, Bapak ini gimana sih? Seenaknya banget pakai uang. Bapak kan tahu ngumpulin uang itu tuh susah, lama banget. Sekarang mau dibeliin cangkul, nanti habis uangnya. Lagian kok ngapain juga beli cangkul? Kepikiran beli cangkul dari mana? Tuh kan ditanya nggak jawab. Bapak dengerin ya. Itu uang Ibu susah dapetinnya. Kalau misalnya sekarang dibeliin cangkul itu akan langsung habis. Mendingan Ibu beliin tolombong. Lagian kan tolombong kita itu udah rusak. Ibu harus beli yang baru, kalau enggak Ibu nanti nggak punya tolombong. Nah, itu kan kalau tolombong lebih murah harganya. Uang sisanya masih Ibu bisa tabung lagi untuk keperluan kita yang mendesak.
Ibu, kalau Bapak beli cangkul, Bapak bisa kerja. Bisa ngegarap lahannya Pak RT, lahannya Pak Lurah, lahannya Bu Haji.
Bapak kenapa sih susah dibilangin? Kata Ibu enggak ya enggak. Lagian kata siapa yang bisa jamin kalau punya cangkul bisa dapat kerja, ha? Siapa yang bisa jamin? Bapak percaya sama cangkul? Oh, jadi sekarang gitu ya, Bapak lebih percaya sama cangkul daripada sama takdir Tuhan. Bapak dengerinnya di zaman sekarang, di saat ini dalam keadaan seperti ini, beli cangkul itu tidak ada faedahnya. Ini sok atuh ah.
Bener ya, Bu? Kul, aku bisa yakin istriku, Kul. Aku langsung semangat kerja, Kul.
Penyabaran. Cangkulin sawah saya.
Siapa?
Beli kita 2 kilo di alun-alun di Gunung di situ 2 naga.
Meskipun sekarang masa-masa itu udah lewat kok. Sekarang semua sawah kering. Kadang aku malu sama istriku. Aku kepala keluarga, harusnya ngasih nafkah, ngasih makan. Tapi mana? Kerjaan aku nggak punya, ngasih makan jarang, uang apa lagi?
Matakna, mikir dong kamu itu. Jangan diam aja di rumah, cari kerja sana. Tuh lihat, anak istri kamu, kasihan kan? Gak makan udah 3 hari. Tuh, anak kamu itu sedang dalam masa pertumbuhan. Perlu banyak makan dan minum susu. Jangan dikasih susu ibunya terus, kan kasihan. Kamu mendengarkan tidak saya ngomong apa? Saya ini AA kalau di rumah. Nah, yang ini Tete, tolong dihargakan. Saya juga bingung kalau harus mikirin kamu terus. Saya juga sama, punya anak, punya istri, punya biaya. Mana kontrakan belum dibayar, udah 4 bulan. Saya juga bingung. Tolong tanggung jawab jadi suami.
Kamu pikir aku diam selama ini? Aku nyari kerja aku, tapi gak pernah dapat. Lihat sini. Aku udah bilang sama istriku kalau aku bakal pergi ke sungai cari ikan. Nyangkul, nyangkul apa lagi? Nyangkul batu, nyangkul sungai, nyangkul sawah kering. Kerjaan apa? Kok kerjaan apa? Satu-satunya kerjaan kamu kalau aku mertahanin kamu. Jangan kamu cuma ngegali liang lahat aku karena aku mati kelaparan. Mau kamu? Gak usah nangis. Iya, aku yang salah. Aku harap kamu ngerti itu. Aku harus pergi. Aku titip anak istriku ya. Tolong jaga mereka.
Abi.
Umi.
Jadi Abi akan tetap pergi.
Gak ada jalan lain lagi, Umi.
Iya. Ya sudah. Kalau gitu Abi hati-hati. Dan semoga mendapatkan hasil. Ini bakal takut Abi lapar.
Kasih Umi ya. Abi pergi.
Iya.
Where I come from, they call it drought. It's hard, isn't it? Being so isolated. It's a 2-hour drive to the neighbour's house and nothing around for miles except dust, snakes and roos. Kangaroos. My husband, he farmed cattle. That's all disappeared. In the end, he talked to his herds like they were still alive. The man I married was much stronger than that. God, he used to make me laugh. I couldn't stand watching him fall to pieces anymore, so it was just easier to hate him. When I seen him hanging from that piece of rope, all I felt was relief. So, I guess we're the men of the house now. Take care of yourself, all right? And get some rest.
Gracie!
What are you doing?
Kenapa diambil bolanya?
It's a game.
Aku lagi di terakhir udah mau menang.
Oh, Maddie, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a game.
Ya udah game over.
I'm sorry.
Kate,
Hey, Kenny.
You know, you are my first boy I ever met since I was 5.
Tuh
white skin, like you. When I was 5, I met my first bule in Kawah Putih. I never seen a bule before. I was surprised because I didn't know people looks like that exist. I had always thought that everyone looks like me.
When I was 5, my grandma told me about mattress monster.
Mattress monster.
Kalau di Indonesia disebutnya lele bersama. Jadi, kalau kamu main ke sungai, kamu gak boleh macem-macem. Karena kalau kamu lagi jalan-jalan di sungai dan kamu salah injak, tanaman itu bakal lilit kaki kamu, lilit semua badan kamu, gulingin kamu ke sungai dan bikin lubang di kepala kamu.
It sucks brains?
Yep. Oh, Melody, that's disgusting. Like coconut, you know.
Your grandmother told you that story?
That's gross.
You've probably never heard about the yowie, have you?
Yowie?
Yeah, it's a creature a bit like your mattress monster, but it lives in the Australian bush. People think it's a made-up monster, but I actually saw it once. I was camping in the Australian bush with my mates. They'd all gone to bed because it was really late, so I was up by myself roasting a marshmallow on the fire when I heard this low growl come from the tree line. I thought it might be a wild animal, so I stayed really still, as I didn't want to attract any attention to myself. But then there was this smell, like something had died or was rotting close by. It was so strong that I began to gag, and my eyes began to water. Suddenly there was this scream. It was so loud and strange that my hair stood on end and a chill went down my spine. That's when these footsteps started heading towards me. One after another, after another. I could see this large type creature in the tree line, but because all I had was the firelight, I couldn't make out its features. I was so scared that I ran and got my friends. They didn't believe me, but they came to the fire to see what it was. But by then the creature had gone, so we all went to bed. In the morning, I went over to see where the creature had been. And I found all these broken twigs and snapped branches, and there was this bush that looked like something large had squashed it. My friends tell me it was probably a wild dog. But they don't believe me when I say that this creature was over 7 feet tall. Oh, Melody, wait, I'm sorry.
Pokoknya nanti kalau kita ke Australia, jangan lupa buat nyobain stik kanguru.
Kalau aku dengar dari orang, di Australia itu bir lebih murah dari air mineral. Aku harus coba Victorian beer.
Oh, kalau gitu Cil jangan lupa sama wine-nya. Kan cocok tuh stik kanguru sama wine.
Cocok.
Tapi di sana ada nasi nggak ya?
Tapi aku ya kalau makan tuh harus pedes, harus. Jadi kayaknya harus bawa buat cabai ya.
Sama ini cuaca di sana gimana ya? Ekstrim nggak ya kira-kira?
Kalau aku sih berharap di sana lagi turun salju. Jadi aku bisa pakai jaket tebal, shawl tebal ala-ala Korea gitu. Terus main-main salju. Iya.
Kalau aku set.
Iya.
Tapi katanya sekarang itu lagi musim panas dan biasanya sih bisa sampai 40 derajat gitu, jadi bakal panas banget kayak di rumah. Jadi jangan lupa aja bawa sunblock.
Tapi kayaknya di sana nggak ada macet-macetan ya?
Iya, dan kayaknya di sana banyak juga tuh gedung-gedung tinggi sampai 70 lantai.
Ya, itu apa? Rumahnya juga pasti halamannya luas-luas, pagarnya rendah-rendah kayak di film-film.
Berarti nggak akan ada rumah-rumah kumuh ya?
Tapi aku pernah googling, googling bener. Ada pantai bersih, namanya teh Barrier Reef di Queensland. Barrier Reef.
Kalau aku justru kebayangnya itu gurun, terus ada ular derik.
Tapi kalau aku pengen banget nyoba naik balon gede yang di udara yang suka ada di festival-festival Australia.
Pasti mahal.
Tapi kalau aku pengen main ke rumahnya Heath Ledger sama setting film The Dressman. Penasaran sama ini nih apa alat musik tradisional suku Indian? Indian. Aborigin. Apa tuh? Panjang. Didgeridoo.
Dan jangan lupa senjata tradisionalnya juga. Bumerang. Bumerang baik lagi.
Malik kali. Tapi Ake nih, kira-kira nanti di sana kita bisa pelihara koala nggak ya?
Terus apa coba? Di Australia itu kita bisa manggil orang yang lebih tua, nggak usah pakai Pak, Bu, misalkan, Sahan.
Tapi ya Acil, kan di sana nanti bakalan susah ngomong bahasa Indonesia sama bahasa Sunda. Ngomongnya tuh bahasa Inggris tiap hari.
Iya benar. Tapi kepikiran di sana kayak di Indonesia nggak ya? Di depan hotel banyak tuh di bawah pada jualan baju. Tulisan ya I love Australia. I love Melbourne.
Bukan Sydney.
Oleh-oleh.
Tapi nanti di sana kita gimana mendengar azannya?
Oh iya.
Ya, cari masjid di mana ya?
Oh ya terus jumatannya juga pasti pakai bahasa Inggris.
People. People. Clean is part of the faith.
Kebersihan sebagian dari iman.
But when I think about Australia, it will be the song from Melbourne band. Shit! Are you gonna be my girl? Hey! It's a 1, 2, 3, take my hand, come with me, 'cause you look so far, I really want to get you out. You look so far, I really want to make you out. Oh, I think so long, get you get, but you don't need money when you first land there, honey. Big black boots, long brown hair. Suara aliran sungai mungkin bisa menenteramkan hatimu yang gundah. Tak ada yang bisa kau kerjakan. Setiap kali kau menawarkan diri untuk mencangkul di ladang, orang-orang menggelengkan kepala sambil mengarah ke arah tanah, letak sepanjang pandanganmu. Tali pancingmu tak kunjung menegang. Barangkali ikan-ikan enggan menghampiri umpan pada mata kailmu.
Di bawah pohonan bambu, engkau tersihir oleh tubuh alam yang senantiasa melambungkan diri. Dan bunyi sayap-sayap serangga, kesiur angin menanggalkan daun di tiap jasad beranak.
You were great in that scene. You moved so fluidly.
Really?
Yeah, how do you move like that?
Like what?
Like, yeah. You do training, latihan?
Yeah, I'm training, maybe 10 times.
10 times every day?
Yeah, 10 kali latihan adegan kayak gitu dalam sehari. And it's very tiring. Latihan adegan kayak gitu tuh bikin pegal-pegal badan. Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe this will make you feel less tired. I got you a gift.
Gift?
Set a kid.
Why did you get me a gift? I'm just lying on the ground.
I just think you're a sangat bagus actor.
Lalu bagaimana yang lain? They were good too.
I only had time to buy one. And I thought you were better anyway.
Okay.
Don't tell them I said that.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Silakan.
Oh my god. Cincin. Oh my god. Oh, cincin.
What?
Aku belum mau menikah. Aku masih kuliah.
Tidak.
Tidak?
Tidak.
Oh ya, oke.
Tidak.
Iya, oke. Kalem. Duduk. Oke? Oke, tidak. By the way, kamu dapat cincin ini dari mana?
Dari Jalan Asia Africa?
Asia Afrika, Bandung.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to get you jewelry or perfume, because I wasn't sure what perfume you would like. Do bangsa Indonesia wear perfume? Never mind. I was asking the shop girls, berapa harga, apakah ini bagus, but they didn't mengerti. So I just bought the ring. Aku capek. Do you like it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. You don't like jewelry?
Oh no, what? It's very, very like it. I'm very, very like it's very beautiful. Look, oh my god. Yeah. Look, it's very beautiful like me, right?
like that. Saya tidak mengerti.
Yang mana? Floating or
The floating. Definitely the floating. You look like a dancer.
kamu mau belajar?
Belajar.
Yeah.
Oh, tidak. I just want to know how you do it.
Oke, good. Kamu jangan mau latihan adegan guling-guling kayak tadi. Itu capek.
Yeah.
Kapan tanggal ulang tahun kamu? When is your birthday?
April 29. April 29. Why?
No, it's asking.
I found myself standing there wondering how it was so black and white. So right and wrong. As clear as day. As clear as the water she was lying in. It was something I'd never experienced. I was so set, so there. I knew. As soon as they didn't report the body straight away, they were thinking about themselves. Their holiday. Their health. I knew they weren't thinking about me. A woman? A wife? Is that all I am? Could I have been that body? In the clear water? Hanging? Floating? Waiting for someone to collect me? Name me? Affirm me? It's a bit like being a woman, actually. In my mind, everything turned to white with rage because, in the end, that could have been me in the clear water. It was so close to home.
In that scene where you found the body, did you find out whose body it was?
Yes! Okay, it just seemed that you were so busy accusing Jamarun that the body was just kind of left there.
We want to feel safe. We want Jamarun locked up.
We know the story. It's not true, it's a tale about these 4 men that find a body in a river, but instead of taking it to town, they tether it to a tree in the water.
The men in this story leave the body in the river for 4 days, caught between rocks, face down. They play cards and fish and drink whiskey.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Do you think you would have pulled the woman's body out of the river?
If I was in the story, yes. I wouldn't have stayed. I would have taken the body to town.
So in that scene, why did they leave the body by the river's edge?
I don't know.
Did you sleep well that night?
I didn't sleep well, but my husband did. I could only thinking about the woman's mother. I wondered if she was sleeping.
Her face. I closed my eyes and all I could see was her face.
Personally, I felt fear because if the woman was murdered and if Jamarun is innocent, then there is someone else out there. I felt alone and ashamed because I didn't do anything.
I felt slower. Everything became like a tunnel. I could feel my heart beating.
I felt like everyone was talking about her.
I felt I wasn't surprised.
I felt that it was me. I could see myself reflected there as the light hit the river.
I couldn't wait to get home
Why?
because I need to breathe out.
Did you cry?
Yes.
Is it not okay to cry?
In my culture? No. My parents want me to be strong.
I cried too. A lot.
I didn't. But not because I didn't want to, it was because I couldn't. I was numb.
It could have been me.
Or me.
Or me.
Or me.
Lucy pernah ceritakan suatu kisah padaku. Dan aku terpikirkan dengan ceritanya Lucy. Karena semua orang di Australia katanya tahu tentang cerita ini. Ini terjadi di sebuah dataran gersang bernama Uluru. Gelap dan sunyi. Aku di sana bersama dengan bayiku. Walaupun cuaca yang buruk, tetapi aku bisa merasakan kehangatan ketika berada dekat dengannya. Tangannya yang mungkin, tubuhnya yang kecil terbalut oleh selimut yang sangat hangat. Ketika pagi menjelang, aku keluar dari tenda dan aku merasakan seperti cahaya matahari menyilaukan mataku. Aku berjalan, setelah beberapa langkah, aku menengok ke belakang, ke arah tenda. Dan aku mendapati putriku sedang terbaring dengan manisnya. Menggunakan baju yang... What's the color of the dress? A white dress. Menggunakan baju berwarna putih yang sangat cantik. Aku bisa melihat dadanya bergerak naik dan turun. Dan bagi seorang bayi itu adalah tidur yang sangat baik. Aku terus berjalan, menghirup aroma hutan yang sangat menyejukkan, juga aroma eukaliptus yang menyegarkan. Sesekali aku menyeruput kopiku, dan mungkin pada saat itu matahari telah tinggi. Aku berjalan, setelah beberapa jauh, aku menengok lagi ke belakang, ke arah tenda. Tapi, ketika aku melihat tenda, di belakang tenda itu seperti ada ekor. What the kind of the animal? It was a dog. Aku seperti melihat ada ekor anjing di belakang tenda dan menghilang. Aku kaget dan aku segera memburu ke arah tenda. Dan ketika aku sampai di depan tenda, tendanya terbuka. Bagaimana itu bisa terbuka? Ketika aku melihat ke dalam tenda, bayiku hilang. Dia tidak ada di sana. Tendanya kosong. Bagaimana bisa? Apa anjing itu yang melakukannya? Aku segera memburu kemana anjing itu pergi. Dan ketika aku memburu hingga ke tengah hutan, aku tidak menemukan apa-apa. Di sana musuh. Sampai aku dibawa ke what do we call that?
To the courtroom where they have the trial.
Aku dibawa ke sebuah pengadilan. Dan aku melihat seperti ribuan mata tertuju padaku. Beritaku menjadi headline di mana-mana. Dan aku menjadi terkenal karenanya. Aku dipenjara. Aku melihat seperti seluruh orang di negeri ini menunjukkan tangannya padaku. Seakan berkata bukan anjing yang melakukannya, tetapi aku. Tapi aku kosong. Sama seperti tenda itu.
Dia yang membunuhnya.
No, she's not. She's innocent.
Tidak ada anjing di sana, dia hanya mengarang cerita soal
Come on! Taxi!
kamu itu seksi. Itu tidak boleh. Baju kamu itu seksi.
Yeah, I love you too, champion.
Oh, whoa. They drive like maniacs here. Maniacs.
Hey, Kiri.
Oke.
Kiri.
Ya, sudah sampai. 200.000. 200.000. Oh, ya. Ya. Oh. Ya, terima kasih.
Yeah, Terry McCarthy.
See you, buddy.
Hey. Kalian tahu jalannya? Hai. Itu ke sana. Hai. Jalannya ke sana. Hai. Itu ke sana. Hai.
Yeah, kiss you later. Well, hey, konnichiwa, Chewe. Uno Rumo, por favor.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're after one room, thank you.
What?
We don't have a reservation, but we want one room.
Sorry, you want to order one room?
One room.
One room for both of you?
One room.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you married?
Married? No.
Oh,
No.
So, I'm sorry. In this case, you can't stay one together. Kalian tidak bisa diam di satu kamar berdua. Kalian harus pesan 2 room.
Satu room.
2 room, maaf.
take a room.
2 room.
Your room.
No, you can't stay in my room.
Fuck this, let's go back to Bali.
It's Bali. 2 years ago, and I'm sitting in a large, scruffy massage chair. I have 2 young girls on either side of me picking at my nails, and another bent over scrubbing the day's dirt off my feet. They look tired and bored. As I look out the window at the other tourists passing by, I wonder what it must look like from the outside. Me, sprawled out on a chair, being waited on hand and foot for 15 bucks. I begin to feel uncomfortable and I don't want to look out the window anymore. I try and hide my head in my shoulders in shame. I wanted to rip my hands and my feet away from the girls and pick them up off the ground and put them in that scruffy old massage chair and wash their hands and their feet, but I couldn't because I was paralysed with confusion. One evening, as a waiter served me my drink with a big smile on his face, this overwhelming sense of guilt filled my stomach as I thought of myself gripping my money tight at the airport and my barely clothed bike rides around the islands and the young girl bent over, rubbing my feet. I broke down and I cried. This was not just a holiday. This was confusing and messy. And I had never felt so ashamed and embarrassed.
G'day, Matt. Do you remember you were telling me about what happened to you when you were a little girl?
Yep.
Tell us.
Jadi waktu itu aku masih umur 3 tahun. Aku tinggal sama kakek nenek di rumah yang sederhana, kayak keluarga normal. Aku juga tinggal sama om tante, sementara ayah kerja di Jakarta. Ya kayak anak umur 3 tahun, aku main ke rumah si ini, main ke rumah si itu, kucing-kucingan. Terus kalau sore-sore, biasanya aku dimandiin sama nenek. Siram bayam, siram kangkung, cepet gede, cepet jagung. Malamnya, abis mandi, biasanya aku dibacain komik sama kakek, komik si Unyil. Tapi, sebelum kakek bacain aku komik, aku lihat ada mobil hijau, besar, parkir di depan gang, di dekat rumah. mobil itu parkir di dekat warung yang tempat nenek aku beli susu karena aku suka banget susu karena aku nggak dapat ASI dari kecil. Aku lihat mobil itu besar banget saat itu. Pas aku pengen banget nyamperin mobil itu, tiba-tiba ada perempuan cantik. Dia datang ke arah aku, bertamu ke rumah aku. Nenek aku nyambut, nenek kasih dia minum, sementara aku main di sana. Dan tiba-tiba dia nyamperin aku, ambil tangan kecil aku dan bilang, beli susu yuk.
You ever seen your dad cry? I did once. My dad, not yours. We were sitting in the lounge room one night watching television when the phone rang. Mum went and answered it. Now normally if Mum goes and answers the phone and it's for Dad, she just gives it to him and sits down. But this time she just walked to the door and stopped and said, "There's a woman on the phone for you. She says she's your sister." I don't think Dad knew he had a sister. Now, my mum's really, really quiet and my dad's really, really loud. So normally when he answers the phone, he's like, "Yeah, g'day mate, how's it going? Blah, 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 blah." But this time he didn't. This time he just sort of leaned up against the wall like this. And he was crying. See, that's the first time my dad heard his sister's voice after 36 years. So, where I come from, if you're born to an Aboriginal parent and a white parent, you're taken away from the family. You're kidnapped by the government. I could be angry, but if my dad didn't get taken away from his Aboriginal family, I wouldn't be born in my new family.
Susu? Blaine, aku udah bilang kan tadi kalau aku suka banget susu, aku langsung aja ngaku dan tangan dia pegang tangan kecil aku. Beli susu, beli susu, susu, beli susu, beli susu. Warungnya kan di sana. Perempuan cantik itu duduk di sebelah aku, dia senyum. Dan sekarang aku ada di mobil hijau besar yang tadi. Aku cobain joknya. Empuk. Aku lihat ada dua laki-laki di depan. Yang satu nyalain mobil. Mobil itu jalan. Perempuan itu nggak senyum kali ini. Dan aku lihat kakek dari arah kanan. Tapi mukanya nggak seramah kayak waktu aku bacain aku komik. Tiba-tiba kakek teriak-teriak sambil gebrak-gebrak mobil sambil bilang, "Keluar, keluar, keluar!" Aku nggak pernah lihat muka kakek semerah dan semarah itu. Kakek nampar perempuan cantik itu dan mereka bilang sesuatu yang sama sekali aku nggak bisa ngerti saat itu, Blaine. Perempuan cantik itu nangis, pipinya merah dan dia balik ke mobil, tapi aku diambil sama kakek, ditaruh di atas motor dan kami pulang. Perempuan cantik itu juga pulang, tanpa susu yang dia bilang. Saat aku umur 9 tahun, aku dikasih tahu sama nenek kalau perempuan cantik itu ibu.
Not long after we got that phone, little me found himself in a big room surrounded by big strangers. They were Aboriginal family. They were all loud, just like my dad. Mum was quiet as always. She just sat in the corner and watched. This was my new family. Not new, but they were new to me. For a while after that, strangers started showing up at our house, but they weren't strangers. They were my family. They all wanted something. So I grew up thinking that my Aboriginal family was green. As I got older and got to know them better, I started thinking that my white family was selfish. It was like one group of my ancestors was slapping my other ones across the face. But then I realised something. They're both the same, and they're both my family. You see, now, both my ancestors were stolen. My Aboriginal family was forced from their home. And my white family was forced from their home as well. Halfway around the world. So it's a bit like it's a river, right? And on one bank, it's my Aboriginal family. On the other bank, it's my white family. And I'm stuck in the middle, getting just dragged downstream. I can't reach the sides. But I knew that they're both the same, deep down. So I decided to do something hard. I decided that the best thing that I can do, that any of us can do, is not just be some corpse floating down a river. It's be a bridge that goes over. Thanks, man.
Going.
Wait, what?
You heard.
You're going.
I have to.
Now.
Yes, now.
But no.
It's time.
But wait.
I'll miss you.
What do you mean you're going?
Don't do that.
Just like that?
It's not just like that.
What am I going to do?
You'll find a way.
I won't.
You'll have to.
Don't do this.
Apaan sih gak ngerti?
Itu simple, tapi penuh makna gitu.
Bener Acil, ini tuh sederhana, tapi bikin baper.
Enggak, ini benar-benar bikin saya broken heart.
Enggak. Ini tuh simple banget dialognya dan gak ada makna apa-apanya.
We have one more century.
Oke. Menarik.
I'm going.
What?
I have to.
Now?
It's time.
No.
Don't do that.
But, no. Wait.
I'll miss you.
What am I going to do?
You'll find a way.
I won't.
You'll have to.
Don't do it.
Apaan sih kamu bule?
Suara.
Pusing, jadi banyak imajinasinya gitu.
Iya, jadi ini tuh kayak kita mau ditinggalin sama orang terkasih gitu.
Ini tuh teater masa depan.
Aduh, ini tuh sama aja kayak scene sebelumnya, sama juga yang tadi ya, gak sih? Apa bedanya?
Just got one more scene to show you.
Okay. I'm going.
What?
I have to.
Going? Why?
It's time.
But no.
Don't do this.
Wait.
I'll miss you.
What am I going to do?
You'll find a way.
I won't.
You'll have to.
But there's something I have to tell you.
Oh Tuhan, apa sih?
Gila.
Tau gak sih, ini tuh kayak teater-teater di Eropa. European theater.
Banget.
Ini mah kayak Samuel Beckett, Waiting for Godot.
Well, I'm waiting for it to say something. Will?
Never heard of it.
Well, it's like the flu, but it's on your kidneys.
No, it's in your kidneys.
In yours, you dickhead.
Mate, you don't catch the flu like on your chest or on your head, do you?
Yeah, well, I've got a real pain in my kidneys, and Dia's got to leave soon, I already said.
Poor Will.
It's true, mate, I'm real ill.
Get here, I'll smash it.
Seriously, what a way to treat a sick man.
And I'll punch you right between your wet kidneys in a second.
No, I'm not taking a chance. Dia's got to go soon.
What?
Mate, if I get on that stage, I'm likely to collapse. I am not taking the risk. I could do some serious injury to my kidneys, like an acute attack of rheumatics. My mother died of that actually one day. Her water went pink. 24 hours later, she was a corpse.
Well, you're not bloody sick, mate.
Well, who says?
I do.
All right, but you'll think differently when you see your best mate carted off to Declassar Hospital.
Best mate?
Yeah.
Don't kid yourself.
Oh,
Well, what?
I don't know, mate. I wasn't thinking.
Like what?
I'm sorry. We're good mates, though. Right?
Yeah, we're great mates. Let's keep it that way. Besides, who do you think you are to think you're better mates to me than Kenny? Hey, Kenny, come here. You know how close me and Kenny are?
Yeah, you're like two peas in a pot.
Nah, mate, we're closer than that. Me and Kenny would do anything for each other. No sacrifice would be too great. We'd even die for each other, wouldn't we, Kenny? You understand that, Will?
Just get off my back, Blaine, and repeating yourself like as an idiot.
Getting shitty with me, Will, mate. I'll calm down or I'll quit to you once and for all. Will here is useless. He's like a bird. He's like a weight around the world's neck. He's like a sack of dead meat, like a bag of onions. You're going to have to work around, Will. Here, watch this. Hey, Will. Remember your lines, mate?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know you know.
Pretty confused, aren't you?
Yeah, you got me pretty rattled here, mate. I'm pretty
Easily confused,
Yeah,
aren't you, Will?
I've got my proficiency, though.
You what?
My proficiency.
What's that?
It's like a certificate of merit.
Oh, is that like a credit?
No, it just means I'm proficient.
Oh, yeah, okay. What in?
Well, sheet metal work, operate a lathe, alpaca farming.
You farm alpacas?
Yeah, of course I can. I'm highly trained.
Oh, yeah. Not in anything practical, though.
What?
Like performing in a scene. You know, makes sense, okay? Get up here and do your job.
Why the fuck am I doing this? Desperate blokes from tin pot village. Rounded up.
Aku tidak tahu dia ada di mana. Suamiku. Aku juga tidak tahu kapan dia akan kembali. Yang aku tahu, dia berkata bahwa dia akan menafkahi keluarganya. Dan hutang-hutang yang tidak bisa aku bayar. Jika bos datang ke rumahku, dia berkata bahwa dia akan membakar rumahku dan melakukan sesuatu yang buruk terhadap keluargaku.
Have a seat. I'm officially notifying you two that you have been detained by the authority of the Commonwealth Maritime Act. You're both aware that you were fishing in Australian waters?
Kalian telah secara legal ditahan berdasarkan hukum teritori internasional. Apa kalian sadar telah memancing di perairan Australia?
Tidak?
No.
No, it's unlikely. Alright, which one of you two owns the boat?
Siapa di antara kalian pemilik perahunya?
Tidak tahu.
Sudah know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. Which one of you is the captain?
Siapa di antara kalian kaptennya?
Saya kaptennya.
This captain.
Alright, captain. Tell me, who owns the boat? If you don't tell me that, you're going to be held solely responsible.
Baiklah kapten, katakan siapa pemilik perahunya. Jika tidak, kau akan menanggung sendirian.
Bos saya.
Terus bos.
Oh, your boss? Who's your boss?
Siapa bosmu?
Who is your boss?
Siapa bos kamu?
Doesn't matter anyway. As of this moment, your vessel is property of the Australian Federal Government.
Itu tidak penting lagi. Karena mulai saat ini, kapal kalian adalah milik pemerintah federal Australia.
Kau tidak bisa melakukan itu.
Do that.
You violated Australian territory. You broke the law. We have every right to confiscate your vessel.
Kau berada dalam teritori Australia. Kau merusaknya. Dan kami sangat berhak untuk mengambil kapal. Kau melanggar peraturan.
Itu peraturanmu.
It's your law.
Yeah, you are in Australian waters. You obey Australian law.
Ya, kau berada dalam perairan Australia dan melanggar hukum.
Dan siapa yang bilang kalau ini perairan Australia? Hah?
This water is yours.
Now look, that's covered by the Australian Maritime Act.
Telah diakui secara internasional oleh hukum maritim internasional.
Sejak kapan?
Since when?
Look, in Australian
Sejak kapan?
I can't.
Sejak kapan?
Kau
tidak bisa melakukan itu.
Nenek moyang kami sudah lebih dulu di sini sebelum kalian datang.
Calm down. Tell them I'm sorry.
Maaf. Tenang Pak. Tenang Pak.
Tell them I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Let's start again, shall we?
Mari kita mulai lagi.
Either you got a family.
Apa kau punya keluarga?
Bukan aku saja, tapi anak-anakku juga menginginkan dia untuk kembali, menginginkan dia untuk berkumpul bersama. Dan bukan aku saja, tapi anak-anakku juga merindukannya.
Alright, so, yeah, tell me, gentlemen, what would your family do if you couldn't fish anymore?
Katakan, apa yang terjadi pada keluargamu jika kau berhenti memancing?
Kami tidak bisa bertahan. Karena kami tidak bisa sekolah. Ini hidup kami. Ini pencarian kami, ini segalanya. Ini akan membunuh kami.
We cannot survive. Our kids can go to school. This is our life. This is our livelihood. It's everything. It will kill us.
Well, should have thought about that before you broke the law. Do your fucking job.
Seharusnya kalian memikirkan itu sebelum kalian melanggar peraturannya.
As of this moment, your boat, your vessel, your fish, your equipment are all property of the Australian Federal Government.
Dan mulai saat ini, perahumu, ikanmu, peralatanmu adalah milik pemerintah Australia.
Nenek moyang kamu sudah mau mancing di sini kan? Kau masih Inggris.
Lalu mana mereka ini? Apakah mereka marah pada kita? Bagaimana kau mempertahankan itu pada mereka?
Kau mencuri air kami.
Kau mencuri air mereka.
Tanah mereka.
Dan kau sekarang mencuri peralatan kami.
Perahu kami.
Ikan kami.
Kau sudah punya banyak ikan.
Kami yang punya sedikit ikan.
Dan kau akan mengambilnya.
Kau yang mencurinya.
Kami tidak melanggar peraturan.
Kau yang melanggarnya.
Bagaimana kau mempertanggungjawabkan ini?
Kau.
Kami.
Teh Nurul, ayah yang jadi kanjeng dalam itu siapa? Udah ada belum? Yang jadi kanjeng dalam, Akeni kan?
Jangan Akenia tuh.
Ih, kenapa?
Yang lain lah.
Acil, Kamil, Akeni.
Apa lu lagi serius gini?
Aduh.
Nih adegan teh serius banget sih dulu. Nanti
Apa?
kan abis ini adegan sidang.
Ah.
Siapa yang jadi kanjeng dalamnya udah ada belum? Kan harus ada.
Itu kayaknya kemana? Ayo.
Ngapain? Ada kan?
Itu ngapain bawa kostum itu?
Kan siap-siap kan saya akan di dalamnya.
Aduh, jelaskan Cil, jelaskan.
Gini Ken, kamu tuh apa? Jelek Ken, anjir.
Tapi dari badan mah udah cocok sih.
Iya, tapi ini kita teh butuh yang berwibawa.
Nah, butuh yang bijaksana, kebapaan gitu.
Itu siapa? Itu siapa?
Barusan aku nonton scene kalian kayaknya.
Aku tahu kamu mikir siapa.
Pasti
Aku
sama.
tahu,
Ya,
aku tahu. Sama nggak?
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Tak lagi.
Siapa?
Acil.
Jelaskan.
Pujuk.
Angry Man Dry, bro, lur CSku. Lihat jenggotnya. Kayaknya nulul deh. Nah,
Harus sama cewek.
Kamu kan
dikepalin.
kau pengalaman kan baperin aku.
Semangat tuh, semangat.
Ulun.
Hai Blaine. Blaine, I wanna tell you something. Oh my God. Your muscle, Blaine. It's awesome. And you know, everyone here think that you're really good looking, right? And look at you, Blaine. You're very charismatic. And your beard, your beard is very wise. You can convince the people to trust you. And you're I'm so melting. I think it's gonna be very, very, very good if you can be a Kanjeng Dalam.
Okay, what's Kanjeng Dalam?
Kanjeng Dalam, Glenn. Kanjeng Dalam is leader in a village. He's a wise man, like you.
No, it's an
For the
Indonesian
next
role.
scene in Jamali.
That's an Indonesian actor's role. Look, yeah, no.
Listen,
Yeah,
yes.
no.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, no.
Sama penonton sini aja lah. Si Jamal lagi gitu ya. Si Jamal lagi kantor. Jamal lagi kantor.
Biarkan Kanjeng Dalam bicara.
Court is now in session. Before you stands one Jamarun, accused of the crime of murder. Chubby checking. Chubble.
Sampaikan.
Coba ceritakan apa yang terjadi.
Saya sedang memancing Kanjeng Dalam. Dan saya hanya berniat menolong orang itu.
Wah, gulung, bohong.
Apa kamu kenal orang itu?
Tidak, Kanjeng Dalam.
Kamu berasal dari mana?
Saya bertani dari desa sebelah, Kanjeng Dalam.
Bertani. Lalu kenapa kamu memancing?
Memancing.
Memancing.
Semua sawah di desa saya kekeringan, Kanjeng Dalam.
Did you kill her, General?
Tidak, Kanjeng Dalam, tidak.
Apa pembelaan?
Saya tidak membawa senjata apapun, Kanjeng Dalam. Dan saya juga tidak kenal dengan orang itu.
Bohong! Alat pancing itu buktinya Kanjeng Dalam, dia apa menurutnya?
Sudah.
Apa ada orang lain bersamamu?
Bersamamu. Bersama.
Bersemam.
Tidak ada kan di dalam.
Bukti yang kamu punya hanya kata-kata. You murdered Virgil.
Saya tidak membunuhnya kan di dalam. Saya diminta mereka yang bersalah. Mereka yang bersalah kan di dalam. Saya diminta mereka yang harus dihukum. Mereka yang harus dihukum kan di dalam.
Pertama, tidak ada siapa pantesan. Lalu, tidak perlu saling kenal untuk membunuh. Kau orang asing dan kejadian ini belum pernah terjadi sebelumnya sampai kau datang. Kau
Meresahkan.
diam! Kau meresahkan. I hereby find Jamarun guilty. Jamarun bersalah.
Anda tidak adil kan?
Ya, ngomong saja, kasih malam.
Anda tidak adil kan di dalam. Anda tidak adil. Saya diminta kan di dalam. Anda tidak adil. Anda tidak adil. Saya diminta.
Ini cerita aku. Tidak bisa kau berbuat dosa tanpa penghakiman. You will hang from your neck until you are dead. Gantung dia. Apa saya tidak bicara bahasa Indonesia? Bawa dia.
Mereka yang bersalah kan di dalam. Saya tidak bersalah.
I first met Myron in Indonesia, in Denpasar. I have received a letter from a supporter of his.
Dia pertama bertemu Myron di Indonesia, di Denpasar. Dia menerima surat dari salah satu simpatisannya.
Simpatisan? Kenapa dia punya simpatisan?
Supporter. Why does he have a supporter?
Well, he was in jail.
Dia di penjara.
Di penjara?
In jail?
Yes, in Karabokan prison.
Ya, di penjara Kerobokan.
Dari mana asalnya?
Where was he from?
Australia. This letter asked me if I could travel to Indonesia to mentor Myron.
Dari Australia. Jadi surat ini meminta dia untuk datang ke Indonesia untuk mengajari Myron.
Apa karena dia dulu pernah di penjara?
Because he was in prison.
Yes, because he was finding peace through art.
Ya, karena dia ingin menemukan kedamaian melalui seni.
He worked constantly. He painted from when the sun rose till deep into the night. He was always painting. I found it incredible.
Dia melukis dengan konstan. Dia melukis dari pagi hingga malam. Dia selalu melukis. Dan menurutnya dia salah satu pelukis yang menakjubkan.
Oh, jadi kamu yang membantu dia?
So, you want to help him?
Yes, the first thing I did was to point him in the right direction.
Ya, hal yang pertama yang ingin dia lakukan adalah mengarahkannya ke arah yang benar dalam melukis.
Bagaimana kau melakukan itu?
How do you do that?
I told him to paint himself.
Dia menyuruhnya untuk melukis dirinya sendiri.
Kenapa?
Why?
It's a common technique. It's a way people learn how to paint, with a mirror. When I wasn't there, the prison guards told me he was always hungry for more art.
Itu teknik yang biasa dilakukan. Jika orang ingin belajar melukis, itu melalui cermin. Dan sewaktu dia di sana, salah satu penjaga mengatakan bahwa dia orang yang haus akan seni.
Haus akan seni? Apa maksudnya?
Hungry for art. What do you mean?
Well, he was running out of time. That's why most of his paintings are self-portraits. He never got to the next step after the self-portrait stage.
Dia kehabisan waktu. Dia hanya bisa melukis dirinya sendiri karena dia tidak bisa melanjutkan ke tahap selanjutnya.
Apa maksudmu dengan kehabisan waktu?
What do you mean he's running out of time?
The sun set on his painting.
Matahari tenggelam dalam lukisannya.
Apa dia berhenti melukis?
So, he just stopped painting?
He was on death row.
Dia ada di ruangan hukuman mati.
Jadi dia sudah mati.
So, he died?
Yes, he was executed.
Dia telah dieksekusi.
But he's still alive in every self-portrait he ever painted. I can still see him painting deep into the night, lighting it up.
Tapi dia tetap hidup dalam lukisannya. Aku masih bisa melihat dia melukis di malam hari, menerangi.
What do I think of my country? Well, I'm conflicted because I know that the land was stolen from the indigenous peoples of Australia.
Apa yang aku pikirkan tentang negaraku yaitu sinetronnya yang susah tamat.
Korupsi, polusi, dan nepotisme.
Our many problems with alcohol abuse.
Lupa budaya sendiri.
We are privileged with opportunities.
Kondisi politik yang kisah.
We belittle big issues.
Organisasi radikal.
The inequality for women.
I hate the way our country treats refugees, especially the ones from Muslim countries.
Tidak menghargai karya bangsa.
I love the way we teach our children.
Penyalahgunaan media sosial.
Our bubble-wrapped society.
The land is beautiful and unique.
Baju tradisional yang indah dan beragam.
Tarian tradisional Indonesia.
So many individual cultures on a single street.
Apapun bisa tumbuh di tanah kami.
Our greed and ignorance.
Kulinernya yang beragam dan lezat.
Tahu bulat digoreng di mobil dinakatel, gurih nyoy.
Our laid-back lifestyle.
Kearifan lokal yang relevan di segala zaman. The ruggedness of the countryside.
Bermacam-macam suku.
Our racism.
Budaya sopan santunnya.
Chicken Parmigiana specials at the Great Northern Hotel on a Tuesday night.
I hope I don't kill Will.
I'm your true shepherd. I will lead you there. Beside still waters. Come and meet me in the middle of the air. I will meet you
mana saya harus duduk?
Sila Wir, seperti ini.
Cowok sila cowok.
Tidak.
Nggak bisa.
Bisa.
Kalau panjang.
Oh, sudah selesai belum?
Ya, selesai.
Apa semuanya sudah datang?
Nah.
Ya, kalau begitu, kalau misalnya semuanya sudah berkumpul di sini, kita langsung saja mulai acaranya ya.
Ya.
Sebelumnya saya ngucapin terima kasih kepada kawan-kawan sudah bersedia hadir di acara syukuran saya. Jadi kebetulan sedang ada rezeki gitu ya. Ya udah kita langsung saja mulai. Cuman untuk memulai saya mau meminta bantuan Mas Wayne untuk memotong tumpeng yang pertama.
Beli blend.
Iya. Bukan begitu, beli blend dari bawah. Iya, dari bawah. Iya, bagus. Iya, kayak gitu. Ya, ambil aja yang banyak. Tambahin. Pakai ayam. Tambah ayam. Ayam serut. Ini pakai sayur tidak? Pakai tempe. Ya, tambahin lagi. And then give to the special one. Sok aku dicobain.
Makanan ini dari mana?
Ini makanan tradisional Indonesia.
Jadi makanan ini terkenal.
Iya, cukup terkenal. Tumpeng.
Tumpeng.
Nah.
Ya, saya makan pakai tangan mana?
Kanan makannya.
Kalau saya makan pakai tangan, ibu saya akan ngomel.
Kalau kamu makan pakai tangan, ibu kamu ngomel. Tapi kan ibu kamu jauh di Australia, nggak ada di sini.
Bisa aja. Dari tidak apa kalau saya pakai garpu sendok. Saya sendok.
Nggak bisa pakai tangan.
Nah,
Saya tidak bisa makan makanan pedas.
Oh, Ashley, kalau kamu bisa bikin sambal, semua masakan yang kamu bikin pasti enak.
Saya suka makanan pedas.
Apakah kita bisa makan komodo?
Komodo? Nggak ada lagi komodo, iya. Nih, kamu makan ayam aja. Chicken. Ya.
mau ikan nggak?
Ada ikan? Jesse, kamu mau ikan?
Ikan? Tidak. Makan ikan. Saya alergik.
Kabur.
Oke.
Saya vegetarian. Jadi saya tidak daging. Terima kasih.
Vegetarian. Tambah ini sayur aja.
Masuk chip.
Ya, blend.
Ini ayam.
Ya.
Kenapa ayam nyebrang jalan?
Kenapa ayam seberang jalan?
Nyebrang jalan. Itu lucu dalam bahasa Inggris.
Lucy kenapa?
Lucy, kamu kenapa, Lucy?
Selalu banyak sambal.
Makan.
Lucy minum udah.
Saya suka makanan pedas.
Tolongin, blend.
Come here.
Ya,
Makan sayuran hijau bisa ada bulu di dada.
makan sayuran hijau, ada bulu di dada.
Ya.
Sama ayam ya. Kayak blend. Ada bulu.
Jessica, kalau kamu makan biji semangka, nanti semangka tumbuh
come in.
Asli kamu gak boleh makan nasi pakai pisin, pakai piring kecil gak boleh, nanti keluarga kamu tersisihkan, ayo.
Apakah kamu punya susu?
What? Susu? No, Will. Gak ada susu. Kamu minum air putih saja, oke? Oke.
Gracie yang cantik, makannya sambil duduk. Ini emok, kamu sakit emok. Ya. Hah?
Ya,
Gracie, jangan berisik makannya, nanti kamu kesambar petir. Ditambah lagi, ini masih banyak, ayo Will, tambah lagi, Will. Udah. Tambah lagi mau dibawa enggak? Ini ngomong-ngomong, di tengah kesibukan kawan-kawan, ini saya makasih banyak ya udah mau nyempetin datang ke acara syukuran saya. Ini mah hitung-hitung kita penyambung silaturahmi aja gitu. Udah lama kan kita gak kumpul-kumpul kayak gini, nanti mah mudah-mudahan bisa lebih sering lagi kumpul-kumpul kayak gininya, oke? Ya, gitu, makasih banyak.
Awas sepatu.
Enggak.
Awas kenal.
Ya. Gak ada rambutan tadi aja yang ada sepeda.
Maaf. Satu detik. Lagi. Maaf.
You're all one family.
Kita semua adalah satu keluarga.
Today one of your family was murdered.
Hari ini keluarga kita salah satunya ada yang mati.
Now family doesn't hurt its own self, does it?
Kita tahu bahwa keluarga tidak akan menyakiti dirinya sendiri.
So who would murder one of your family?
Siapakah orang yang tega membunuh anggota keluarga kita?
Orang asing.
Iya, orang asing.
Who must we all be very afraid of?
Siapakah satu-satunya orang yang patut kita takuti?
Orang asing.
Ya.
Orang asing.
Who arrived in our village the day of the murder?
Siapa orang yang datang ketika peristiwa itu terjadi?
Orang asing.
Ya. Orang asing.
Who was found with the body?
Siapa yang menemukan mayat itu?
Orang asing.
Orang asing.
Who murdered our friend?
Siapa yang membunuh teman kita?
Orang asing.
Ya. Orang asing.
Who is orang asing?
Siapa orang asing itu?
Jakarun.
Ada kata-kata terakhir.
Bila aku tak pernah membunuh anak malang itu, kalian akan merasakan malam begitu cepat dilepaskan. Kalian akan merasa paling busuk setelah rupa burukku menghalangi mata hati yang terlanjur terbenam oleh nafsu. Dan bila aku tak membunuh anak malang itu, maka mayatku akan mengeluarkan aroma yang sangat wangi ke seluruh penjuru kotamu, Kanjeng Dalem.
Nasibnya dekat
Student Theatre and Film Australia, Main Teater Bandung, dan Teater Lakon UPI Bandung. Sebagai sutradara, Bob Pavlich dan Sahlan Mucala. Para penampil diantaranya Ashley McFarland, Blake Wells, Chayana Nur Hadi Hasan, Deska Mahardika Putri, Gracie Rogers, Kamil Mubarak, Kate Bailey, Kenny Fahmi Mulyadi, Lucy Rees,
Kalau ditanya kesan nonton pementasan tadi itu, yang pasti saya seperti menemukan bentuk baru dalam sebuah pementasan, di mana aktor-aktornya juga berperan sangat banyak, dan perpindahan emosinya juga sangat terasa. Bagaimana satu adegan pindah ke adegan lainnya itu sangat mengesankan, dan dari pementasan ini juga saya bisa menemukan momen untuk reuni bersama teman-teman. Dan kami sebagai penonton, saya merasa mendapat seperti masukan lagi untuk oh ya kira-kira kayaknya nih pementasan bisa diginiin lagi deh, jadi bisa lebih kaya lagi nanti ide-idenya. Seperti itu.
Halo, nama saya Maudi Widitya, saya dari Teater Lakon Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia Bandung. Di sini kebetulan main aktor. Kesan-kesannya karena kita main di Bali, kulturnya beda, agamanya juga beda-beda, jadi kita harus nyesuaiin, nggak boleh terlalu bawa yang Bandung gitu kan, karena beda, terus nyebut orang juga beda. Bali panas sebenarnya. Bali panas, Bali bagus tapi panas, gimana ya, jadi Bali asik sih, tapi orang-orangnya ramah, makanannya murah. Terus kalau di sini ya seneng banget pastinya, karena ini hasil audisi. Alhamdulillah kami dapat gitu. Terus abis ini juga ke Australia, mohon doanya aja biar di sana lancar dan sehat. Makasih Bentara Budaya Bali.
Ya, saya Cayanda, saya yang sebagai jadi Jamarun di The Light Within the Night. Kesan pesan bisa main di Bali, senang. Dari teater saya bisa keluar kota main, terus menghibur teman-teman di Bali semua. Ada beberapa perbedaan secara dari segi penonton, dari segi audiens, dan perlu misalkan dari hari pertama kita masih perlu penyesuaian seperti apa sih improvisasi yang diharuskan gitu, karena saya coba improvisasi ini, oh ternyata di Bandung bekerja tapi di sini oh ternyata kurang gitu. Akhirnya saya harus menyesuaikan lagi, terus belajar beberapa bahasa Bali yang mungkin bisa dipakai buat improv di panggung nantinya. Terus itu sih kesulitannya, penyesuaian dengan, karena beda banget ya audiens di Bandung dengan audiens di Bali, itu sangat berbeda gitu. Kita awal-awal kita memang agak sedikit kaku di sini gitu, karena oh gimana nih beda dengan di Bandung yang kita udah menguasai si audiensnya gitu.